Well, folks, I said I'd pop on tonight and have a chat with you. I was meant to do a watch along for the game the other night. I got carried away with other things, but I hope everyone's doing well going into this week. Our final two pre-season fixtures ahead against Man City and Chelsea, and then next week, we'll be looking at Kilmarnock around the corner. Busy times for Celtic, we're still looking to get a striker in, maybe two strikers. We're looking at maybe a centre back, a left back, and Pardo Bernardo deal is up in the air as well. So I said I'll pop on to the YouTube channel and the Facebook. If you are tuning in on Facebook, please jump over to the YouTube at the end and subscribe. It'd be free of charge as well. Just want to give a massive thank you as well to clubcrest.co.uk. The cracking crest. I had this about a year, but I finally put it up. So any update on any signings? Well, looks like there's an outgoing signing anyway. An outgoing to Rapid Bucharest. Benjamin Seacrest looks like he's agreed a 2-year deal with an option to extend for the third year. He's going to be joining Neil Lennon in Romania. At this moment of time, the players that we've been linked with is a Belgian winger, Michel Ange Balagwisha. And we have also obviously been linked with getting Paulo Bernardo back at the club, rumoured around £4 million for him, but Benfica will get a 30% sell-on clause from it as well. So it's been very quiet. I'm very surprised. Like Brendan Rodgers obviously was asked by the Sun about regards to the striker situation. He was hopeful that we would have had 3 strikers by now, regards to Kyogo and 2 others, but the market has been stale for Celtic regards to striking options. Obviously, we went in for Adamidi a couple of weeks ago, and there's been no activity on him. Their manager, Norwich managers, came out and said that he's a part of the plan. So I just think they're being stubborn because that Celtic are in Champions League football. And I think we need to move on from the whole Adamida speculation, move on and get something more concrete. As I said, Bojan Morosky of Aberdeen would be a good show. A few people on the social said Morosky. So 25 years of age, 6'3", European goals in there. I know they're Conference League goals, but they count as goals in Europe. Scored against us a couple of times as well last season. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking at. So what I'm planning to do is, I'm 80% sure I'm going to jump on tomorrow night to do a watch along for the Celtic and Man City game. It's midnight kickoff going into obviously Wednesday. So hopefully that's the plan, to do a watch along for that and have a chat, which is, I don't know because it's meant to be on Celtic TV as well. I don't know if they're doing a live stream on YouTube for the game because it's so late. We'll see what happens there. So 25 people are tuning in tonight. Please comment where you're watching from. You're watching from Coatbridge. You're watching from Dumfries. You're watching from Dublin. You're watching from Australia, or you're watching from America. But to the fans that were at the game the other night in Washington, fantastic support. I thought Matt O'Reilly played really well. I thought Odin Holm played really well. Mikey Johnson obviously coming up with a goal. James, you coming off the bench, getting a goal as well. My whole opinion on the Mikey Johnson thing still doesn't change. I still think we need to offload him this summer. I hate this malarkey because he scored a couple of goals. People are like, give him a chance, give him a chance. Conan Bridge. How are you getting on, Paul? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see different names in tonight. Good stuff. 2014 tuning in there on YouTube. As I said, I want to get his opinion on the new away jersey as well. Obviously, with the pictures went out today. So this is the new jersey without the sponsor in it, which is an absolute belter of a top. This picture is from JD Sports as well. So you can there it is there. I'm just gonna see, can I remove this so you can see it in better contents. That's the kit there. Absolutely lovely. I actually like it. I know people are saying it's very Norwich City kind of looking, but I like it. I think it's nice. I like the pinstripes on it. I know, like dark green and then light green and then the big 4D clover and the shoulder blades. Shorts are nice as well. You know, we've had some really nice jerseys, yellow jerseys over the years. You look at the 1986 jersey, the V-neck C.R. Smith. That was a belter on top. You go back to the 2000 when we had the V-neck NTL one. And then the following year, we ended up going for another V-neck NTL Home Digital. And we seen what happened with that yellow jersey. We went all the way to Seville with the yellow top, beating Stuttgart, Blackburn Rovers, you know, John Hartson scoring and Vigo as well. Blackburn, some really decent teams in there, Boa Vista as well. So I'm a fan of the jersey. I think I like it. I think it's pretty decent. I think it's nice. I like the round neck on it as well. People there's going to be folks in the comments that won't like the jersey, full stop, and that's understandable. You know, people don't like this Christmas top, but I think it's comfortable. Family got it for me as a gift, so I like it. Looks like Norwich. Hopefully gets Adamita up the road. You there? Beautiful strip. So has anyone pre-ordered it yet? I'm going to wait until see what the tour jersey's like, and then I'll make a decision if I'm going to buy the away jersey or the tour jersey. What I tend to deal with is because around September is my birthday, I tend to buy the away jersey around September, and then buy the tour jersey around Christmas time. So yeah. How are you getting on? What's happening? As I said, it'd be appreciated if whoever is tuning over on Facebook can jump on over to YouTube. Still not keen on the shirt. Hello, Malta. I hope you're well. Still on that shirt. This one here. You know who's on the back of this one? The Greek cut. Well, they're a top you're wearing. I don't like it in long sleeve, to be honest with you. I think it's horrible in long sleeve. 90 quid. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a top, you know, especially the cost of living. So this was what was talked about last night, right? Now, Fabrizio Romero is a good source regards to transfers. Now, this was last night. He tweeted this on X, whatever you want to say, posted on X, saying that they were going to put a package in of 17 million. So Sky Sports today confirmed that Celtic knocked back the bid of 14.3 million initial fee plus add-ons. So the original fee was 15 million upfront, no add-ons, and now they came in with 14.3 with add-ons, which is around 18 million from Matt O'Reilly. As I said in the channel, as I've said on the socials, they're having a laugh at Atalanta. I know the Europa League team, and they're trying to build, and they're a decent side, Atalanta. They've been in the Champions League, I think it was 3 consecutive seasons as well in a row. They're a decent team, but come on, leaving Celtic for Atalanta. Yes, they've won the Europa League. You're not going to get that affection and love that you do at Glasgow, you know. So I think Celtic just need to just turn around and say Atalanta to come back in again if it's like 21 million to feck off. Not interested. You know, there's reports as well that this page here, Team Talk, they're saying that Matt O'Reilly's been linked to a move to Liverpool as well, even though with the Atalanta interest. And Liverpool Echo as well, we're talking about as it's going to be a lot of paper talk, and this is what happens with the transfer window. You don't always believe these sources, but you have to pin them up and show us where this is coming from. I don't want people thinking I'm making this up at the top of my head. There's his market value there, 20 million. If he played in that Euros and Denmark actually done well in it, he would have been easily up to about we would have got a higher bid from Matt O'Reilly off Atalanta because he wasn't picked for the Danish team. That's why they're taking a piss with this this particular bid, to be honest. Benjamin Seacrest, as I said, he's on the way out. It looks like he's about to join Rapid Bucharest. Personal terms have been agreed. Medical was done over the weekend. 2-year deal on option. He only played 2 games for us. And I feel sorry for Benjamin Seacrest because I had high hopes of him coming in when we signed him 2 years ago, but just it never worked out for him. Obviously, with Joe Hart being in the sticks, showed everything. I'm buzzing for Casper Schmeichel. Hopefully, he might start the game against Man City in North Carolina. You never know. You'll never know. Let's see what the comments are saying. The young boys played well in that part in DC pre-season 4-0 on a shy pitch. Yeah, the pitch was terrible. Like literally looked like parts of carpet were rolled down on them. Look at DC United. They're halfway through a season. It's all about fitness and, you know, going over there and putting the show on for the fans just shows how much the fans enjoyed it. You know, could have been 6 or 7. Brendan Rodgers said it in his post-match interview. But at the end of the day, it's a win. It's fitness. Odin Holm looked good. You know, I thought Nicholas Kuhn played pretty decent as well. I thought Yang played all right. But my verdict on Yang is I'd send him on loan. But Odin Holm, I would send him on loan as well. I know he's been all right in the last 3 games. Well, he's played well against Ayr. He played well against Queen's Park. He scored in a friendly behind closed doors against Burnley. Mikey Johnson got 2 in that game against Burnley. Then Mikey obviously scoring over at DC as well. We'll see what happens. How's it going? Young Comedy Club, evening Celtic fans, first ever Celtic stand-up comedy show. Tickets available. And I would have went to it, but I'm back in Dublin that weekend. I seen you sent me a mail on TikTok about it. I just didn't know what to write back to you, to be honest. I was just like, I don't really check TikTok. Most of the time I actually deactivate. It's not a thing for me, to be honest. I just think there's too much shite on it. And 25 add-ons. I think that's it. 25 million plus the add-ons, Paul. Bring it up to 30 million. That's. I'll be happy with that. But look, we're in a fine position. As I said, contract's not up until May 27. So if we hold them off until the final day of the window, we'll get a decent fee from them. Never tried this stuff. I'm going to try this. Oh, fuck no. That's like shite. Mikey Johnson's decent, but we should keep him and swap for Ida. A lot of people have been saying that on the podcast over the last couple of weeks. I would give 4 million a Mikey Johnson for Ida. If we don't get Ida in the next week, just stop talking about him. Just move on. Try to go back in for him in January even. 25 million or not, no sale. Exactly. Be stubborn about it. We're in a great position. We want to smash this Jota and Tierney record. But the way the landscape of football is going, I think it'll be a Premier League team that will end up signing them. Liverpool might put 25 million in for him and add-ons. They have the money there. Arnie Slot has obviously seen Matt Riley play against them a couple of times when he was at Feyenoord, so you never know. See what happens. 44 people tuning in tonight, folks. As I said, please do subscribe. Get the questions in. It doesn't always have to be transfer questions. If there's anything else, let me know. As I said, just to recap our first game, Kilmarnock, 4:30 kickoff on the 4th of August, which is only around the corner. Still have to strengthen in regards to striker. We need to strengthen left back as well. Need to strengthen. I think we'll be all right in the flanks. I know we've been linked with the Belgian winger, the 23-year-old, but I don't know if Celtic are willing to pay the 9 million that reportedly Royal Antrim wants for this guy. Michel Ange. Let's see. So get the comments in. It'd be good. I'm going to try start doing podcasts with a couple of people as well joining me, just to get different opinions. Do you want to hear the same voice all the time? Very nice. So let me see. So just to go back over this again. This is it here. Has anyone pre-ordered it today? Is anyone not into it? There it is without the sponsor. Very similar to this top. Very similar to that. This was the original leaked picture of this jersey about 2 weeks ago in Oxford Street. And every people were like, oh, that's wrong. No, that's nice. Oh, I hope it comes out. That's the original tweet there. Lincoln Boy put it up, Stuart. There's the pictures as well of it. As I said, this is what Adidas or Adidas have brought out over the contract, the last 5 years of the contract. So let's see what happens. I might try something different while I'm on. I might try to do something different, which is let me see. Something different. Might do it. We might do it. A tier maker. Try some Celtic sales, Celtic kit away kit list. What else can we do with Celtic home jerseys? Let's have a look. Usually the likes of Ryan and all these guys make them. Let's see how old these are. These are gone. These are New Balance ones. There's no Nike ones on this one. Let's have a look now. See, can I try something different and present it to you? Right. This is the squad, 23, 24. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Jesus. No, this is an old one. This is an old one. Just having a look here. I'm going to try put something different on the screen for you. Keeper Cell Edition. Right, what I'm looking there, I'll go back into the comments and see what they're saying. 5 comments. Thank you very much. Love it. I know, Stuart, and that's the thing. Like, he went from, didn't he go from Villa to Everton, was it? Or Everton to Villa for like 50 million. Madness, you know, absolute madness. I don't even rate that guy at all. Left back and striker. Well, I looked at the interview the other day. Casper Schmeichel. He seems like he's buzzing to get going. Obviously he's been keeping an eye on Celtic for the last 3 years. Where obviously his good friend Joe Hart paying for us, and I think we're going to get attached to Casper Schmeichel as much as Joe Hart. Just seems like he gets it. You know, he's been around long enough in the game to understand the winning mentality. He's won a Premier League. You know, he's taken Denmark to World Cups, Euros. Phenomenal guy, seems like. So I'm looking forward to seeing Casper getting in that yellow jersey. Actually, speaking of it, has there not been any goalkeeper jersey issued? Actually, the away goalkeeper should be green. We're all talking about the away top. Let's see if there's a goalkeeper one. No, there's no goalkeeper one yet. What the hell? Is there? Oh, there is. Oh, Jesus Christ, the bleeding state of that. Oh my God. Let's have a look. I wouldn't be wearing this anyway. Right, let's have a look. There it is there, folks. This is the other away goalkeeper jersey. Oh, pink. That's it there. It's from the Celtic website. No. Definitely not for me. I wouldn't be buying that now. Poor Casper has to be wearing that thing now. Definitely not. Let's look at the shorts. No. This. I'm sorry, but no, that's it. Not a chance. I'd rather the yellow one, even though I was giving the yellow one stick when I first came out. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Let's look at the away kit. As I said, this is the price of £70 for the short sleeve. You don't have long sleeve, by the way. Adidas don't tend not to do long sleeve away jerseys anymore. There it is without the sponsor. Really, really like it. It's growing on me. You know, love this design. I know a lot of people don't like the whole 40 clover and its own. There's the back of it there. So you can zoom this in. Don't know if you can zoom this in for you. Yeah. See now. It's a shame that it doesn't go down all the way, the pinstripes, where it cuts off. Really like it. So let's see. Right, let's cancel that one. Stop streaming that, right? Don't know if that's still there. Right, so let's see what they're saying. Anyone like the pink jersey, be honest? How's it going, Raymond? Sorry, I'm only seeing this now. 2 or 3 years we'll get out Casper 100%. Casper will love it, just like Borage Big Joe. Mikey Johnson shouldn't be a deal breaker to sell to buy. He's a decent player. We should keep and wait for offers. No, I'll get rid of him. We've been saying this for the last 2 or 3 years, Mick, and I just think we could do better. You know, get rid of him, offload him. Like, I'd offload Yang on loan. I'd offload Mikey. I just think, you know, Mikey's playing for Celtic, obviously growing up the East End. I just think the pressure gets them at times. And you've seen him with West Brom. He strode down in West Brom. They were unfortunate, obviously, to get hammered in the playoffs. You like this one? Frank. Remember Cadeti in that top. What about Cadeti? I had the privilege to interview George Cadetti. Nice guy, really, really nice guy. Sounds a good old sound skin. So, folks, I'm going to stay on for another 10 minutes. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to do a watch along. I'm 85% sure I will be doing one unless I'm shattered from work and I'm just not in the humor of anything. I only remember Larson with it. Oh, the yellow one. The yellow 2002. Oh, yeah. That was my first ever Celtic top. We'll go back and actually we'll have a look at it. We'll see can we rate out these jerseys. Celtic kits. Let's have a look. We'll do this. I've done this before. I'll do this again, which is just for the laugh, just to keep the conversation flowing. Let's share this, right? Let's do this. I'm gonna grade the away tops again on the channel, right? When I put them up, we're gonna present them to you. So let's get on this. So one Celtic 80 and 88 done this, right? Don't mind obviously the pop-ups, they're ridiculous. So these are a couple of the away tops, right? Over the years. Wait, is that all of them? No, that's not all of them. Hold on. There should be more in there. Hold on, I'll go back in again and see if I can find another one. Another better grade. There's not a lot in that one. Celtic away kits. Let's have a look. By the way, if you are wondering, this is on Tier Maker. Let's see. Don't even think there's any more away. Wait, we might have one here. We have one here. Here we go. Here we go. This goes up to 21, all right? So let's refresh the brains, right? Let's see what he's saying, right? Get the comments in. Agree me or disagree with whatever way I grade these, right? Something different. I've done this before. I've done this literally about a month and a half ago. So just we'll go back over this again. We were getting mixed up with we are less than 2 weeks away from the start of the season. We still haven't signed an outfield player. We have one recognised striker. We are weaker than last season. Get the finger out, Celtic. 100% agree with you, Thomas. Completely agree with you. You know, can we call you Tommy? Tommy Barnes? So let's see. Right. Let's go into this and give this a bash, right? So the Love Street one, best of the best, goes up there. Let's see, can I zoom this in so you can see it? It's a bit too far. Well, there you go. That's gone the best of the best. All right. A couple of yellow tops. This one here, nice. I go good in it. I go good. It's not great. It's good. This one here, really big fan of it. The yellow V-neck. Just want to go into the comments while I'm chatting to you. Let's see. Classic retro. It's got to happen soon. That's it. Well, like I think they are waiting. I think they're holding off on the cash, and that's pathetic. To be honest with you, that is pathetic mentality from the board if they are holding off for the Matt O'Reilly cash, because we need to get players in. Like deals could be stalled last minute as well. Like we don't want to be going into the Kilmarnock game with one striker, and if Quago gets injured, perfect. This one goes into great. You know, I'm a big fan of that one. The YCR Smith. I'd love to get this top. Didn't see Celtic wearing it much, and the pictures I've seen on Google. Who's that jersey remind you of? Let me know. It's going to say Paul McStay or so. Or Danny McGrain. I'm going to put that in goods. This one, big fan of this yellow one. The 89, 91 yellow one with the green collar in it. I would put that into great as well. I know you will probably disagree because of the diamonds on it. But look, we're all here to have a chat anyway. I think Celtic are starting to move away from the loan signs. I know we got obviously Nathaniel Phillips last season and Bernardo. Yet again, it's sad we have no new players to talk about today. I'm surprised this transfer window has been brutal. It has been absolutely brutal. It's just been constantly Bernardo, Ida, O'Reilly. So what I keep talking about. It's just the same saga. We should have had them deals done and dusted about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Just shocking. How's it going, Kenny? I hope you're well. Right, let's move on to this. There's the yellow one on here with the Umbro. Right, we'll have a look. This one, a lot of people don't like this kit, this top. I actually do. I think it's vintage. A lot of people don't like it because it has blue and red in it. I'm gonna go okay with this. People might say not good, but I'm gonna go okay. Just let me know in the comments saying agree or disagree. You know, keep reading about Bernardo, but that's the thing. Like they've been saying it for the last 10 days. The Bernardo deal's been done. There's been 3.8 million, 30% sell-on clause, 16.5 grand wage he's taken, 4-year deal with potential and a 5th year to extend. You know, nice top, my man. Oh, I know. The secret top. You know, the Greek. We call this the Greek Christmas tree, will we? Stop. Couldn't believe it. That came today. Sent it to you, kind of. I like the pinstripes in this one, but I'm going to go okay with that as well. I'm a bigger fan of this one here. I would go good in this one. I think it reminds me of Paul McStay. Reminds me of Simon Donnelly and Jackie McNamara's link up play for that cracking goal in Easter Road. This is an unsung hero, this top here. I'm going to go good with this one. The Bumblebee on this twice. So the Bumblebee will have to go in the top category. I was going to put this up to the best of the best. The Bumblebee, that's the George Cadetti one. This one's the same one, so we don't put that back in. This one reminds me of Henrik Larsson, obviously breaking his leg against, I get confused. Is it Lyon or is it Bordeaux? One of them in the UEFA Cup. So this one would probably go, not a lot of people wear it over the years. Nice collar on it. I'd probably go okay with that as well. Let's see. The 90s were the best. Getting the 90s flashbacks here, sweats with these tops. That's it. You're going to have, like, if you don't have any of these tops in the attic or they're too small for you, you know, keep them anyway. I just don't get folk that end up throwing their jerseys out or they give them away. Like, just keep your jerseys. Like, I have most of my Celtic tops since my teens, since I started supporting the club. And I just hate throwing my jerseys out. Like, I wouldn't give them away, you know, that way. Unless it's like a really close friend or one of my pals are over from America or something like that. And, you know, very rarely give me jerseys away. Very rarely. So, let's see. Yep, 90s were the best. Right, so I'm going to put that in that because it's the same thing. Oh, the NTL white one. One of my favourite tops. Has to go with the best unsung hero. This NTL one. The 2001 to 2003. Absolutely beautiful top. Great top by Umbro. Fantastic. This is this yellow one that everyone was saying about. The one that we wore in Tannadice and Martin O'Neill's first game. I think the one this season after is better. But you know what? I'm going to put this in the good. I'll put this in the good, right? Get that in the bin. Don't remember that pink jersey. That pink jersey is comfortable as hell. It's not always about the look. Don't judge the book with a cover. You know, it's comfortable. You know, there's history behind that pink jersey. The Lisbon ticket was pink. Bits of pink in it. So this one here, this was my first ever Celtic top. So this will go into grey. Because obviously the run to Seville as well. Black Magic. Simple as it is. Up there with the best. I have to put this up to the top. Best of the best of Black Magic. This is the same top with a Carlin on it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wearing it with Carlin on it. Did Celtic ever sell it with Carlin on it? This one here, Henrik Larsson's last competitive game for Celtic against Dunfermline. Love to get this top. If anyone has this in a large, you want to donate it to me, I'll sell it for a decent fee. I'll take it off. It's size large. The Carlin's all right in it. There's a page on Instagram and Facebook called the Glasgow Celtic where Kieran's based down in the Barras. He has a shop down there. They're open, I think nearly 7 days a week. Is it 7 days a week? I think they open 7 days a week anyway. So have a look at their stores. Good pricing as well. I've got a couple of jerseys, bought a couple of jerseys out in the past, the Nakamura one as well. So this is going into, you know what, this is going into good. This Nike one, the green one, not a fan of it. Real tacky looking, real cheap looking. I'm sorry, not a big fan of this one. Not good. You'd probably think I'm mad and putting this one ahead of that one, but I really don't like that green one. You know, Sean Maloney's got an absolute cracker against, I think it was against Dunfermline in that Boise kick. Reminds me of Chris Sutton's first goal. I have O'Neill's tops, a treasure. Good friend gave me them. Oh, nice. I bought O'Neill's V-neck dark emerald pinstripe one last year from the O'Neill shop. Delhi. Absolutely Delhi. And people are saying, why would we not go O'Neill's? Because there's not enough money from O'Neill's for us to move over to them. You know, it's all about this black one. I have this top. I like it. Just too very plain, but it's nice. Tight hips. This one here go up at the top. The Nakamura goes up there. It's the same top. Look again. The 40-year anniversary, the dark green Carlin one. Probably one of the best seasons of supporting Celtic. We went on to do 3 in a row. I would go, you know, it was comfortable. Carlin washed off it really bad, like peeled off it. I'd go okay, good with that. This one, the white one with the green and yellow stripe down it. First ever white top I bought in Celtic Park when I went over. McGeady in the back of it. I would go, you know, it's a nice top. I'd go great. You know, we didn't have enough memories in it. There's a yellow one now. This is the 2008-9 one. I remember Samarat scoring against, I think it's got a hat-trick against Kilmarnock now or St. Mirren. So I go okay with that one. The Bumblebee. Best of the best. The best of the best. I'm going to going through the comments now. The white one. Good. 23 people are tuning in, folks. As I said, if you can subscribe, appreciate it. If you want to join the membership for 99 pence, be class. This one here with the tartan on it, the shorts are unbelievable off this particular kit. Good kit. Have that top. Have this one as well on long sleeve without the sponsor. Bad memories. Obviously reminds you of Neil Lennon. Tynecastle. I'll go good. This one, absolutely beautiful top. I'll put this in grey. This one, good memories in this top. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like it at the time. Comfortable. Had Lennon on the back of it for the laugh, Lennon 18. Even though he was a gaffer at the time. The black one with the tricolours. Slaves. Best of best. This will go up as best of best as well. The third kit of that season. This one's nice. I actually like this one. Really comfortable. Virgil van Dijk scored against Hibs, cracking free kick. Callum McGregor's first ever goal. Yeah, that was the one against Clyde, the green one. Yeah, absolute shocker. Up top we go. But the one he's talking about here, folks, is this one here. Rotten top. This is the same top as this, but I'd never seen them. They never wore it with magnets on it. And he actually got rid of the design around the crest. Go up there. This one's beautiful. I'll be wearing this soon. I'll be getting this soon. Beautiful. This goes up there as well. They done the modeling this in Sligo, where Brother Wolford's from. Shocking jersey. Fell apart. New Balance made the balls of it. So I'll put that in, not good. I was a big fan of this Illumis top when it came out, but it fell to sunders. So I'm gonna put this in not good because the actual material was shy. And the black and gold one, nice top. Obviously drew a Man City away. Paddy Roberts scored against his parent club in it. Stuart Armstrong scored an absolute cracker against Hamilton in it. I think McGregor got sent off in that game. I'll put in okay. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, what a belt of a top in it. Love that top. I have that in long sleeve myself. Delhi top. Right. Let's get back onto this. I know the jersey's gonna be out. I like the pink one. I have it. I actually have the pink jersey. It's really comfortable. Obviously the reason behind it was the ticket to the Estadio Nacional had pink in it. So you know what? I'm gonna put that in okay. I know some people will say, well, that's better than that. It's about the comfort as well. Really, really nice top. I'll put that in grey. You know, I thought that was a good top. I have this top. I only wore this a couple of weeks ago. Really nice top. Like the colour and the mint in it. I'll put that into good. And then this one here with the Celtic Cross, New Balance done a really good job in it. I would say good. Loomis one. It was nice, but I'd say okay. And we'll go on to the first year of Adidas in a minute. The yellow one, Stadio Olimpico. I'll put that top in. You know what? New Balance done a decent job, but that's comfortable. I have that in long sleeve. But that good. A lot of people don't like this top. Well, I actually think it's comfortable. But I'm gonna put not good because the majority of the fans don't like it. Really nice version concept of Love Street. I would put that into grey. And this one here, one of the most comfortable jerseys I own, and one of the best designed jerseys. Really impressed with even the arms on and the V-neck. Really comfortable, really light. I'll put that in the best of the best. So that's really it, folks. What about the new yellow one? That's this. Obviously, this tier maker is a couple of years old. I can't put into it, but I'll put the yellow one up there for you. There you go, Frank. There it is. There, absolute belter. Callum McGregor. Never see him in a short sleeve jersey. Loves a bit of Under Armour. You know. Let's see. There it is. There. Gold around the badge. But anyways, folks, I am going to jump off. I don't really have much to talk about tonight, to be honest with you. I don't really want to be repeating myself. I'm feeling frustrated, but this whole transfer window has been frustrating. Fair enough, we got the keepers in the door. Still need a left back, still need a centre back, still need to get our act together regards to striking options, and it's just a nightmare. What's happening with Bernardo? Deal thought it was going to be done and dusted. I don't really know what's going on with Bernardo. I don't know if they're just waiting till they're coming back from America and announce them then. Like he's at the miss in Benfica's last 2 games. I'm actually going to check Benfica's last game, see did he even feature in that one. Benfica. Let's have a look. They played Celtic Vigo on Saturday. No, that wasn't on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yesterday they played. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't even tell you the squads. Typical. There was nothing about it anyway. On the there was nothing about it regards to any of the Celtic sites anyway. Pre-season extended highlights. Did he play at all? Doesn't look like it. Hold on. Can I see? Doesn't look like he was in the starting lineup anyway. I know he missed the first 2 games pre-season. Just looking now, folks. No, it doesn't look like he featured. No. Just get the Bernardo then over and done with. Big time. I'm thinking the same, to be honest. Just smell the glove. I think it's going to be a case where we might see 2 or 3 signings done in the space of a week. You know, the window doesn't officially close until the end of August, but that's not good enough. We should be getting players in before the campaign starts. I think we're very laxy-daisy. I know you go back to this time last year, we only made our 4th signing this time last year, but that's because Brendan obviously came in after Ange and stuff, you know. It's mad to think Ange was around last year. It's crazy, and it's just been a mad 14 months, you know. Casper will help us in the Champions League. Yeah, we his experience, he should help us, you know. He got to the I think Leicester got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League when there was the season after they won the Premier League. Decent side he had, you know. Kante, Mahrez. I think Mahrez actually left for City that following season. Schmeichel, Wes Morgan, Vardy, Albrighton. You know, Pound to be someone part of. How's it going, Robert? What's happening? I'm just about to jump off, but I'll be back on tomorrow night for the watch along for the game. I'll try to stay up and watch it and go live and chat to you. It'd be hard to keep people on for 2 hours, but I don't want to talk about the same thing, so we'll see. We'll see what the crack is. But folks, I just want to say thanks very much for jumping on tonight and watching me podcast. As I said, I don't want to give you waffles and lie to you, but there's nothing really going on at the moment. Atalanta put the bid in today of 14.3 million plus add-ons for Matt O'Reilly. That was knocked back. There's been no talk about Bernardo since Friday from that Portuguese outlet, Ebola. They said 3.8 million with 30% sell-on clause. There's been nothing. There's been absolutely nothing going on. There's been nothing about, are we sniffing around for another striker? Are we sniffing around for a centre-back? It's just been very, very bland. And I don't know if it's just a case that because the boys are over in America, they're just enjoying the preseason tour and getting down to business, getting deals over the line, and they all come back to Glasgow. Still need a centre-back, left-back. Surprised me I've not signed him. Maybe he's just they wanted to, walk up the park and get the left-back in next and then get the midfielder in and a centre-back or push for a strike. I don't really know. I don't want to be giving you any false hope, but see what happens. To be honest, it is frustrating that we're not doing business better than some other clubs. And it's realistically, if you've only spent 1 million in this transfer window so far, and there's a lot of money in the chalice, a lot of money there to be spent. So I'm going to leave it there, folks, tonight. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I wish I'll speak to you maybe tomorrow night for the watch along. Hell, all the best. Take care, folks.